What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Sports Syndicate, where you know data meets dingers and dollars. God bless you all. Thank you so much for coming back to watch another video. We're expecting 9 home runs today, guys. I done had some caffeine pills. I'm drinking on some Pepsi Zero sugar. I'm wired. I'm ready for a good day. Yesterday was horrible. Horrible. I just think I uploaded the wrong something. I did something wrong yesterday. I don't know, because the numbers just didn't look right yesterday. And I don't even want to go over yesterday's results. Yes, we had a couple that hit. Y'all know if y'all follow the model, we had a few that hit. We did hit a 4-leg parlay yesterday. What's been happening between yesterday and today? We had a 4-leg hit parlay from the wheel, actually. The crazy thing is we had those 6-mans, and 2 of the guys wasn't available. Let me see. I think I still got it written down. Buxton wasn't available, and somebody else wasn't available that we ran. And boom, whatever the case is, we hit 4. So today I made sure that I got rid of everybody that's on the injured reserve list, or just basically just not in the game. So we made those adjustments. So now when I run the wheel, those 6 will be those 6. We're still trying to get to those to surpass that 3-leg in the parlay wheel. We will do that. I'm sure that it will happen. You got to have good picks for the parlay wheel to hit. And let me say that again. You got to have good picks for the parlay wheel to hit. And that's just how it goes. So let's get into it, guys. Let's go over today's slate. We got Model 1, Model 2, and then we'll run the parlay wheel. All right, so we're on Model 1. Let's get into it. Let's get out of it. I told y'all I'm hyped today for some reason. Good vibes, good energy. I think we're going to have a good day today. On the board today, we got for the Athletics, Nick Kurtz and Shea Langoliers. Are they becoming a dynamic duo? I don't know, but they're on the board together. We got Acuna and Raleigh today. We got Henderson and Alonso. That's a duo. We got Contreras and Abreu. That's a duo. Ian Happ and Michael Bush. Bush is on the board at plus 500, guys. Ian Happ was on the board yesterday. We got Benintendi on the board. What up, Andrew, at 575? And Colson Montgomery. 2 nice picks. Spencer Steers on the board with Ellie. What up, El? We got Manzardo on the board with Schneeman, my guy. Y'all know, look at Daniel at 480. Remember we got him for 1,500? Remember we got Daniel for plus 1,500. And I called it. I posted it in the Discord and everything. Like, this was the go-to. We got Hunter Goodman. We got Mickey Moniak on the board for Colorado. I hope what they looking like. They still got shitty. It's Colorado though, man. It's the Rockies. You know what I mean? All I think about is snow and mountains when I look at that. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody who let me know where y'all coming from with your area code in the comments. We got some people from Alabama. We got some people from St. Louis, Missouri. I ain't know we is all over the country. This little state of PA all the way on the East Coast reaching now. You know what I mean? So if you in the Midwest, man, you out all the way west, I'm talking west, like LA. Drop your area code, man. Let me know where y'all vicinity is, man. Where y'all peeping from? I'm from the 215. Travel to the 717 a lot. So 215, 717, that's us. But drop your area code, man. I love to look it up and just, like, boom, I was going through the comments as I'm replying, and then I'm looking. I see Michigan in the house, go blue. I see you. But, I get on there, and then I'll just search the area code and be like, oh, my man from Alabama. I used to live in Alabama, actually. I lived down there for 2 years. So, just seeing where everybody's, where y'all from, where y'all viewing from, man, where y'all winning from, basically, where y'all winning from, man, where you boys from? So let's keep it going, man. We got Green and Torkelson. Torkelson is back on the board, guys. This is the second time. I never really see Torkelson, but today's the second day, so he's up. We got Christian Walker and Brandon Shoemaker for Houston. Brandon Shoemaker on the board, guys. We got Bobby Witt and Salvador Perez. For the Angels, we got Neto and Trout For the Dodgers, we got Will Smith in the house and Ohtani. I can't take Ohtani out. He's staying in. Cal Stowers and Otto Lopez is definitely on the board. Jackson Chourio and Bryce Terang is on the board. Josh Bell and Cody Clemens for Minnesota. Vientos and Soto for the Mets. Rice and Gresham for the Yanks. Harper and Schwarber for Philly. Oh, man. Brandon, we had somebody different yesterday. Y'all might want to go check that out, who we had yesterday for Philly. He might go today. We got Brandon Lowe and O'Neal Cruz, Jackson Merrill and Gavin Sheets, Julio Rodriguez and Rob Refsnyder is on the board. Rob hitting that slider in that four seam. Definitely offhand too, but it's only 60 degrees and the wind's blowing in. Not a lot of wind out there. What's the temperature? 60 degrees. Rob might go. Rafael Devers. Devers on the board at 440. Not bad. Willie Adams. We had him yesterday. He went yesterday. Shout out to Willie. That was a little inside side pick. My boy, Good Times is on the board with Alec Burleson, J.J. Weatherholt. We got Jonathan Aranda and Jr. They becoming a 2. Justin Foscue. Whoever Justin is, welcome to the board at 600. You should be like plus 1,800. Boy, we don't nobody know you, boy. Jake Berger on the board. George Springer. Dalton Varsho is on the board against Will Warren. Abrams and Wood is our last 2 for Washington. Y'all know we got those dynamic duels, man. You know, we got a system over here, man. We got a system. 200, 250. You might as well just parlay these 2 boys and wish for the best. Straight up. Best scores, though, Otto Lopez. You know Otto can go. And at plus 800, that's looking good. Who else we got? We got Salvatore Perez. All these boys can go except Braden. I don't know who Braden is. But all these other boys can go. Jonathan Aranda was plus 900 yesterday. He's at plus 650 today, guys. That's a good look. Josh Bell plus 600. I'm betting Josh. Switch hitter. The weather's shitty. I ain't fucking with it. I don't know. Y'all know how it go. JJ Weatherhart, Rob Rest. If he in a parlay, I might run him. Andrew Benintendi. Yo, we going 2 days without a parlay. We had 3 parlays in a row, and now we down to 2. Like, we got to do better, guys. We got to do better. Let's go ahead on and show you the top batters, and then we're going to jump into the other model. Bang, here's your top batters, guys. Your top 5. Ellie, Juan, Ohtani, Will Smith, Pete Alonso. So Pete Alonso, a Dodger, the Mets, Cincinnati, the Mets, a Dodger, Pete Alonso, and Brandon Lowe. Mark Vientos is at the top. Nick Kurtz and Cruz is at the top. Langoliers and Schwarber. Those are your top guys right there, but I'll show y'all more in a second. All right, guys, let's jump into the guys. We're back on the model. All right, your top elite plays for today is Bobby Witt, Salvador Perez, Ian Happ, Andrew Benintendi, and Brandon Lowe. All right, remember, the system with this is we run round robin by 2s, 5-man round robin by 2s. Bobby Witt, Salvador Perez, Ian Happ, Andrew Benintendi, and Brandon Lowe. If you really want to get sexy, then go ahead on and throw it on the 3. All right, go ahead on and throw it on the 3 round robin. All right, 3 out of 5. But I generally go 2 out of 5 on these, and I have found success in the past. Not the past 2 days, but in the past, I would say, fairly what is it? 5-game recency, and my 5-game recency is crazy. All right, my 5-game recency is crazy. So we good. All right, here's your 3-man parlays. All right, starting at the top, you got Schwarber, Ohtani, and Langoliers, Harper, Trout, and Cabanero. This is I would call this the secondary. I call this my secondary. All right, so I'll give you my secondary, the first one, and then the third. All right, so we got Harper, Trout, and Cabanero. We got Kurtz, Neto, Moniak, Rice, Soto, and Riley. Wood, I just feel like one of these is going to hit. Wood, Goodman, Manzardo, Gresham, Montgomery, and Varsho. Chourio, Walker, and Contreras. Julio, Acuna, and Springer. Burleson, Ellie, and Mark Vientos. Bush, Cruz, and Alonso. All right, guys, this is your 10 of them, man. 10 3-leggers. All right, jumping over, because we on 3-leggers now. Well, we should be on 4 because we already hit 3-leggers. So we hit a 2, a 3. We should be running 4s, but 4s is just so it is early. All right, in a month, we're going to just run strict 4-leggers because we probably be at 5 legs, 6 legs by then. Yeah, once we get to 6 legs, y'all, we paid. All right, once we have 6 legs, think about it, y'all. We already hit a 2-legger. We already hit a 3-legger. We working on a 4-legger, y'all. Once we hit that 4, We only up to 5. And then it's happening. All right, so if we hit a 2-man, oh, that's lucky. That's lucky. Boom, 3-man. And you like, all right, shit, okay. What's next? Then a 4-man. And you like, oh, my God. And then it's like, yo, this thing is never going to hit a 5-man. And then one day, 5-man, smack. We all sitting up. All right. We already hit the 3. All right, let's go to home run combo engine, man. I'm going crazy over here. I'm thinking. All right, here's your 3-man. This is one. This is my baby right here. This one right here be cooking. All right, you got Contreras, Bobby Witt, Salvador Perez. You got Alonso, Henderson, and Aranda. You got Montgomery, Rodriguez, and Benintendi. James Wood, Vientos, Abrams. Bryce Harper, Ellie, Spencer. Trent, Dalton, George. Shea, Nick, and Zach. Otani, Smith, and Merrill. Walker, Clemens, and Bell. Acuna, Riley, and Stowers. All right. This is, yeah, y'all see it, man. It's always gonna be negative. That's the thing, man. It's not. It's set. Okay. This is the market. All right. I got a reason. All right. I got a reason with myself. This is the market. So I would never bet these. Like, I would never bet these EV percentages. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. Like, I wouldn't even come close to these. I wouldn't even come close to them. But for the sake of these home runs and these parlays, man, we out here. We trying to smack something stupid. All right. All right. Next parlay set. All right. Here's your next parlay set. We'll go here. All right. Here's your 2-mans. Otani. All right. Look, this one right here. That's why this is like my least favorite. This one right here is a different system. All right, I got multiple systems running in this damn thing. But anyway, this is it's called an anchor system. All right, it's something that I generated in my mind. Like, okay, if one player go, and that's my surefire player, and then I pick players around that anchor, we lit. Like, all right, so this is like a project here. So anyway, so my anchor is going to be Shohei, and then I'm going to just bet around him. Now, I might not take Trent. I might take Trent. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on how I'm feeling when I'm placing these bets. But ultimately speaking, y'all see what it is. Otani is the anchor. All right, he's the anchor. So find your anchor, and when you're trying to hit multi-leg parlays, find your anchor, okay, and then build from your anchor. That just might be something that worked for you. All right, Juan Soto's an anchor in this one, in this 3-man. All right, so now we already got Juan Soto and Shohei, which is the number 1 parlay, okay? Then we build off of that parlay, okay? So the 2-man we're going to run here. That's our best play. So when we go to our 3-man, we're going to take our best 2-man, and we're going to run it with options. All right, 4-man, boom. George Springer is anchoring, and Nick Kurtz is anchoring. So you will go Shohei, George Springer, Nick Kurtz, right here. Your top boy. That's sexy as hell. All right, guys, I'm trying to help y'all. All right, because really we all the same community, just different factions and sides. But I want to see y'all win, and I feel like that can help you win. Pitcher props, or hit multi parlays. Who is this? All right, who is this? I had this cooking earlier. Then I start fucking around. I start messing around, and then you know what I mean. I lost the odds, and I gotta get my odds back, and it's just. And then I'm doing another project, so it's like I be like doing like y'all see all the models. Y'all see how many projects I'll be working on. I got another project, y'all, that is hot, but I got so many unfinished projects. Like that's the thing. Like I got so many. See that. I'm running out of space. I got too many projects. I got multiple projects. Like so many projects, man. It's dumb. All right, but anyway, if you in the strikeouts, here's your strikeouts right here. Your overs, pass, overs. These are all over leans. All right, for strikeouts. All right, and I already hit it. If you've seen it, I hit a 10 strikeout joint for like plus 235 for 10 plus strikeouts. So just find the pitcher. And if that pitcher is actually pitching today, then these are his projections based off of his season performances. Y'all know we on 2026, nothing less. For runs, here's runs. Don't worry about the odds. Like I told you, the odds is screwy. But I am gonna get that tight for you. I'm gonna get it tight. For runs, here's your top guys to get a run today. But more so, these are your top guys to get a run. All right, to get a run, these are your top guys. Let's scroll back over to, a lot of these is nans, so I just nanned them out. What else? Because really, I'm not really concerned about this at this time. Because we already got the home runs, and that system is a whole nother system. It's just a whole lot. Like I said, it's a whole lot. I know I'm kind of rambling on. I apologize, but you know, it's just so much. It's just so much fun. All right, here's your top guys to get a stolen base. All right, Willie Castro to get a stolen base. And Chandler Simpson. I'll run a parlay. If you made it this far in the video, I'll take a parlay with Willie and Chandler. All right, guys. Y'all want to jump into the parlay wheel? That'll make this video like, I'm gonna do it because it only took like 2 minutes to do it. So I'm gonna jump into the parlay wheel. All right, guys. I got the batters in here from best to worst. All right. So who's most likely to least likely? All right. Let's load the batters. We're on 3 mans, guys. We're on 3 for these home runs. Triple play. Let's go. All right. Who we got? Let's run our triple play today. See who we coming home with. We got Michael Bush. We got Ohtani. Oh, snaps. Come on, Ohtani. You anchoring today, too. Manzardo. Not bad. Not bad. Let's run it again. We got 3 of them, y'all. We got 3. All right, let's run the next one. What we got? Show me something I can work with. We got Spencer Steer. We got Cal Stowers. Stowers is on the board. And Shea. All right. One more. Let's go. All right, guys. One more. We got Michael Bush. Ohtani again. Bush and Ohtani. I got to play that. And Julio. Oh, man. Rodriguez. All right, guys. So we got that group. All right. So that's what? 3 groups we got. All right. So we got 3 groups. All right. That is our picks for today, guys. You want me to do hits? I'll do hits. I'll do hits. I'll do hits. We'll get hits in. We're at 2 minutes. We're on a 6-pack swing. Let's go. Oh, man. It's going to hit. We about to go to 7. I'm telling you. Of our show. What else we got? Perez. Gunner. These is all to get a hit. Andrew Benintendi to get a hit. First one probably hit. Nick Kurtz and Will Smith. All right, guys. That's one. All right, let's close this. All right, let's go. We got O'Neal Cruz. Hit parlays. Cody Clemens. Bryce Harper. Come on, guys. Who else we got? Josh Bell. Willie Adams. I can see him going back-to-back days with hits. And Varsho. All right, guys. That is the parlay wheel. God bless you all. Happy betting. It is the Sports Syndicate. We out.